What's up guys, this is Matthew Woodward and welcome to my ultimate guide to tiered link building. Today I'm going to take you through exactly what tiered link building is, the benefits of tiered link building, how to use it to rank sites easily, and ultimately how to set up a tiered link building campaign. So what is tiered link building exactly? It is a unique approach to link building in which you essentially build backlinks to your backlinks. That helps to give your first tier of backlinks more strength and authority. Over time, your tier 1 backlinks will gain page rank and that link juice gets passed directly onto your site. You can then take this a step further and create a third tier of links to strengthen your second tier. This creates a knock-on effect, passing huge volumes of link juice and authority all the way down the chain to your site. The other advantage to this is it gives search engine spiders millions of paths and opportunities to land on your site, which will further increase rankings. Now realise all of that probably sounds pretty confusing, so let's make things a bit easier to understand with a diagram. Here you can see your main site, and normally you would build a first tier of backlinks such as Web 2 sites, blog posts, article directories and things like that. What makes tiered link building different though is we then build backlinks to each of those first tier links. For example, we might create a wiki link, blog comment and bookmark the Web 2 tier 1 link. This helps give the tier 1 link more strength and authority in Google's eyes. We would then do the same for each of the tier 1 links. As you can see, there's already a decent amount of link juice flowing through to the site with just 2 tiers of links in place. What we actually want to do is repeat the process for the tier 2 links by building a third tier. The idea is to build as many tier 3 links as possible to boost the tier 2 links, which in turn boosts the tier 1 links and your site. This is a very simplified example, but hopefully you can see how powerful it is if each of your tier 1 links had 50 tier 2 backlinks and each of those 50 tier 2 backlinks had 300 tier 3 links. It might all sound like hard work, but tiered link building offers some superb benefits. First of all, it allows you to build a protective layer of tier 1 links around your site. This protective layer helps to reduce the risk of getting a penalty and also means that we can take advantage of a lot of the riskier link building methods out there. For example, high PR blog networks such as ALN can be used to strengthen your tier 1 links. If they get caught out in an algo update, then it is your tier 1 link that gets penalised and not your main site. Over time, your tier 1 links will become page rank 3, 4 or more, which is passed onto your site. You can essentially manufacture as many relevant high page rank links to your site as you want. So what makes a good tier 1 link? First of all, you should focus on only getting high quality links pointing to your site. These should be surrounded by relevant contextual content that makes sense. So no cheating by using auto-generated content here, although we do have a use for that in lower tiers. Ideally, you want your tier 1 links to come from domains that Google already trusts. Tier 1 links are the foundation to your ranking, so you want to make sure they will not get deleted or removed. Usually this isn't a problem if you've used quality content on your first tier. You should also have complete control of the link and be able to remove or edit it at any time. Although this isn't essential, it is a safety net that I recommend so you can quickly clean up your link profile if Google has a problem with it in the future. Most importantly, you need to be able to get the exact URL of the link in order to build a second tier of links to it. Here are a few examples of great tier 1 links. You could build out a set of Web 2 mini sites that each have 5 to 15 pages of relevant content, link out to related sites, and include things like relevant images and videos. Building great Web 2 mini sites is a can of worms in itself, so I'll be creating a separate video for them in the near future. You can also get tier 1 links from things like press releases, wikis, article directories, social bookmarks, web directories, blog posts, and videos. Remember, the key to tier 1 links is quality. You should only use high quality content across your tier 1 properties and target domains that Google already trusts. With tier 2 links we can let the quality slip a bit to increase the overall quantity of links that we build. You still want your links to be contextual and relevant, but you can use auto-generated content on the second tier without a problem. You can worry a lot less about the overall authority and page rank of the domains you're building links from, as we start to move the focus away from quality and towards quantity. You need to be able to create these links quickly and easily, and also get the exact URL of the Tier 2 links so you can begin to build out the third and final tier. This means you want to be building links such as article directories, blog and image comments, web directories, social bookmarks, Web2 and wiki sites, and high PR blog networks like ALN or RankSolver, although getting the live URLs of these is a bit trickier. And last but not least, we have Tier 3 links. Tier 3 links are purely focused on quantity. We don't really care about the quality of these links at all. You can use any link type you want, however you want. Anything goes when it comes to Tier 3 links. You will want to build as many of them as you can, as quickly as you can. You will also need a huge supply of target sites to link from, as you'll be building huge volumes of Tier 3 links. If possible, try to get the live URLs of your Tier 3 links, as you can use something like an auto-approve comment blast at the end of the process to index everything up. Here are some of the link types you might use on your third tier. Article directories, bookmarks, Web2s, wikis and microblogs, blog, image and document comments, web directories, profiles, whether that's from forums or Web2 sites, guestbooks, and then things like statistic sites, pingbacks and trackbacks. All of these will make great Tier 3 links, and you can build all of them quickly and efficiently. Unfortunately, tiered link building is one of those things that's easier said than done. Working out where to start and how everything fits together can be tricky. It's easy to get confused and give up on it altogether. Don't worry though, I'll step you through the entire process. One of the toughest parts is keeping track of all the links that you've built. I'd recommend creating a spreadsheet for each URL you promote with 3 tabs, Tier 1, Tier 2 and Tier 3. Keeping things organised like that will save you a lot of time and frustration in the long run. Creating the tiered link profile is a lot of work and it is time consuming. My tutorials will teach you all of the shortcuts and my personal tips to save time and money throughout the entire process. Either way, the reward far outweighs the effort. To sum it all up in a slide, you want to focus on building high quality Tier 1 links to your site, then increase the strength and authority of those links with a second tier, and finally build a third tier of links to the second tier using all of the dirtiest links you can lay your hands on. In the next video, I'm going to teach you how to build the perfect Tier 1 link profile for your multi-tiered link campaign. You'll be able to watch the entire process over my shoulder whilst I share all of my personal tips and tricks with you. You'll also learn how to schedule and automate the majority of the campaign with ease.